Hi, I'm Chino Gary and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to take a look at what's called an electric assist bicycle. This bicycle is made by Nakto and we're going to be doing the unboxing. We'll go over this box, we're going to put it together and we'll take it for test rides. And then we're out test riding, we're going to be looking for that new Amtrak charger. So all aboard for an adventure with Train Room Gary. Alright, let's go unboxing, but I want to tell you guys it's 91 degrees here. It's a hot summer day in southern Michigan. It just had a light shower and it's like a steam bath out here. So usually I do something like this in the garage, but just too steamy hot to go in the garage. Let's get this box open and see what's inside. Hey, looking pretty good. Everything seems to be wrapped well in foam. Front, sides. Well packaged, so we'll get the camera up close. Let's take a look inside before I start pulling all this stuff out. Now when the package arrived, you have to sign for it, so I inspected the box and all four sides are damage free. Alright, there's the handlebars, and let's take out the tire. It's looking pretty good. Put the tire over here. Tire and wheel. You can see here it's got this nice protection from the packaging. And we'll go back inside here. Here's the box. I imagine this is the toolkit, or this is probably a toolkit or a charger. And I'll go down to some more here. See what else we got down in here. This is probably the charger here, maybe. We'll see. Let's put part of the charger in that box. Right, to make it easier to get out of the box, I just set the handlebars where they belong. I'm just going to touch it up. I'm not going to make it full tight, just enough so I can pull it out all one piece with the handlebars on. And once again, we're ready. I think we're ready to pull it out. Looking good. Okay, I'm going to take the bike out now. I got some of this foam on the concrete here so I can get this stuffed up. Hope I can get all out one big lift. Let's move this out of the way. I think it is free. Get rid of the instruction manual. Hope I can grab it up here and grab it by the main stem. Up and out she goes. And set it on the foam. And then put the kickstands up. Let's move back a little bit here. And I think we're in good shape. There it is, on the box. Let's start building it. All right, let's get the seat up next. Here's the seat. Set that aside. And it's a matter of taking some of this bubble wrap off. Just trim it with your knife. The same thing here on the main bar. Cut away from the paint. All right, I'm gonna leave these ties for right now. This one's not doing it. That can come off. Now down here dangling, this is the headlight, which is also powered by the main battery, and then the bracket for it. And I was going to wrap this back up after I get the wheel on. Alright, let's go over what came in the box. The user manual, the battery charger, this is the bracket for the front basket. These are some type of, not sure, it could be packing material, the two pedals, the keys, the bracket for the front headlight, the battery pack, the seat stem and post, and it came with these three tools in that black pouch. And let's pan back and see one more time. Over here we got the front wheel and the fender for the front wheel. And this is pronounced Nakto, N-A-K-T-O, like Nakto, like a tow truck, Nakto. Alright, from the factory they got a piece of plastic going across it to protect the fork. Got to lift up on the fork and just pop this piece of plastic off. It just comes off. And before you put the wheel on, you got to release the brakes. And basically, you got to release this fitting right here. So we'll just kind of squeeze that in. And then we'll flip this thing out of here. And that's it. So you gotta get the brakes off so you can get the wheel on. All right, it just started to pour down rain, so I had to throw everything in the garage and finish it tomorrow. And the skies have darkened. Check out here, you can see the rain coming down. I'm not showing the video screen, but there it is. Pouring down rain. All right, we're going to plug the charger in. I got that plugged in. Just gotta plug now the charger to the wall socket. Let's see what happens. All right, we got a red light, which means it's charging. It turns green, it's fully charged. It should take about 4 to 6 hours or just overnight. It'll shut off by itself when it's done. Okay, we're back and it's the next day. All right, first thing you should take a look at is the user's manual. Make sure you go through this thing from front to back. A lot of information about the battery system and how that works. On the back is the serial number down here. Make sure you go to their website and fill that out. And also we'll talk about the tires. There are arrows on that front tire. You make sure you look for the direction to put the tire in the correct direction. And the tires call for 40 to 65 pounds of pressure. And just a regular Schroeder standard gas station style air thing will get you air to your tires. A quick thing about safety, you should consider a vest. My mountain bike, you can see all the dirt in the back because there's no rear fender. This being a city cruiser, we got fenders. Also, you can get yourself a good looking helmet that kind of stands out. And I always like to wear padded riding shorts. So we got the safety vest, the helmet, and the padded riding shorts. And let's go back and take a look at that front end and put the battery in and take it for a test ride. Right over here is the axle locks. We gotta make sure that they fall into a little hole here that keeps the axle on. Bring the nut down. There should be a washer on the other side of that nut. Take the wrench that's provided and tighten this up. That's on. And then the axle cover. Now you can take your hand and try to pound this on. I'm just going to tap it on with a light hammer. Get that to go on there. There it is. One side done, repeat process on the other side. All right, the pedals are pretty straightforward. There's a right and left side. Each of them are marked with an L and an R. Just check the stampings on the main crank and you'll be all set. And just tighten those up with the wrench provided. All right, it comes with 2 keys. When you go for your first bike ride, you want to leave 1 key behind. Simply put the key in here. And this will move and unlocks and locks it. Now, I'll flip it over here. You can see what's going on. There's this peg here that pins it to the bike. As you move it, see how it goes down and comes back out. And you go back to lock it, you have to unlock it, you have to push in a little bit on the key. That's how the key works. All right, let's put the battery in. There's a little button you gotta push the seat up. Seat comes up. Simply take the battery. It's in the unlock position now. Slide it in the rails. Gently push down on it, don't force anything. Lock it down. Take the key out and put the seat in, back in. All right, we're now ready to test the pedal assist system. Got the key just on 1 key here instead of having 2. Put the key in the ignition or the battery. Turn the battery on. Lights have come on here. Let's give it some throttle. It's pretty good for the test. We can't really do the pedal assist until we start riding the bike. This is the brake for the pedal assist system. You can see it stops. Let's try it again. That appears to be working. So far, so good. We'll continue showing the rest of the controls do here, and then we'll take it for a test ride. All right, let's check out the handlebars. On this side, we have the brake for the rear of the bike, the bell, headlight, and horn. Right on the right side, we got the Shimano gear shifter, which is 6-speed. This just tells you your battery power. So right now, all things lit up, green, yellow, and red. This is for the shifting the pedal assist system, and here's the throttle. Pretty quiet motor. On the front brake, when you squeeze it down, you want to make sure that there's a gap here, at least your finger width, or you got this thing, the brakes are set up incorrectly. So make sure on this side here, when you squeeze the brake down, it does not bottom out onto the handlebar grip. There should be a space there, roughly a ½ inch. All right, we're ready to go for a test ride. But one quick thing I want to show you, about 5 days after the bicycle comes, the basket comes in this box here. It's got a neat looking top for it, but I'm not going to use this. I'm going to go with this, called a trunk style bag. You know, here I can throw my wallet and keys, a little peanut butter sandwich. Also has a place for a water bottle. And the basket also comes with this cable lock where you can set the combination to your desired number. So let's go for a ride on the Nakto step-through electric e-bike. All right, we're on my driveway. We are approaching a 4-way stop up here. We'll check traffic, make sure there's no problems. Also, I'm about 1,000 feet from the Michigan Rails and Trail system, and that's where we'll be going. We'll be looking for that Amtrak charger, and along with show you how this bike operates. All right, we're now entering the Michigan Rails and Trail system. This part is asphalt. Up here we're going to do a left-hand turn. We'll put this on the main line. This is coming from my sub, which is about 1,000 feet from my driveway. We are now on the Michigan Rails and Trail system. And let's go find that Amtrak, the new charger made by Siemens in Southern California. All right, we're going over the railroad tracks. We're going to pick out a spot, see if we can find that Amtrak charger. Well, we're going back to the garage, and if you have any questions about this e-bike, leave them down in the description section. Please hit that like button, and if you'd like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and remember to hit that bell to get all my email notifications of my upcoming videos. And this is Trainman Gary saying cheers from Detroit and Mackinac Railway, Detroit, Michigan, USA.